Hi guys, welcome back to 2FC, aka Two Footballs Combined. Palace lose again. I'm just going to throw it out there. Palace lose again to Arsenal. Oh well. Knew it was going to happen. We haven't beaten them since we've been back in the Premiership. So, no high hopes really, but 2-0. Not a bad result. If it wasn't for the goalkeepers, it could have been a very, very, very high scoring game. Mainly one-sided to Arsenal, but we'll get on to that. First thing I wrote down. What a fucking goal. Olivier Giroud scored an astonishing scorpion kick. And I mean astonishing. Starts from a poor ball to Zaha from an ex-Arsenal player in Flamini. Gets cut out, and within 10 seconds they're up the other end of the pitch. Sanchez floats a little ball in, and Giroud just connected perfectly with his scorpion kick. His heel perfectly, hit the crossbar. Nothing the goalkeeper could do, nothing Wayno could do about it. But it comes from a fucking Palace mistake, as always. And Flamini got all the way back, tracked all the way back, and then ducked out of the challenge, ducked out of the header. All he had to do was keep his head up. Oh well. Oh yeah. Just before, this is how good the first half was. Just before half time, Wayno makes probably match winning. Our heads would have gone a hell of a lot more down if we'd have gone 2-0 down before half time. So, match winning, probably not, because we didn't win the match. But, maybe. Who was it? Sanchez smacks one, and pretty much one-on-one. It's fucking shit defending as per usual because it's Palace. Wayno makes a great save with his legs, comes back out, and then I think it's Perez has a crack, and he keeps it. He holds it down. Like I said, shocking defending. But just before that, Wilf was taken out, and no free kick was given. I don't know what's with these refs at the moment, but every time Wilf gets fouled, it's not a foul. It's bullshit. So that was the first half. A whole two things in the first half that were actually needed to be mentioned. Then, second half. The second goal. Monreal, down the left-hand side, crosses it along the floor. Scotty Dan doesn't clear it at all. It kind of hits him, goes up in the air, further up in the air, and he's still on the floor. Wayno's still on the floor. Wayno got up before Scott Dan did, trying to make a play, trying to at least make the effort of saving the ball. Iwobi's headed it. We had two players on the line. We had Ward and Tompkins, and not one of them could clear the fucking ball. Another Palace mistake, another Arsenal goal. Shocking. And then they score the second, and Palace start fucking playing. We had a good 5, 6, 7 attempts in the space of a couple of minutes. And if it wasn't for Czech, who knows what this scoreline could have been. Like I said, it was a tale of both goalkeepers. If Wayno wasn't making the saves at one end, Arsenal would have been a hell of a lot more in front. But if Czech wasn't there for this period of play where Palace actually had pressure, it could have gone the other way. If it had stayed at 2-0 and we'd have scored these goals that we're giving pressure, it could have been a 2-all game. but Czech was there. Corner comes in from, I think it was Punchin crosses it in. Benteke's headed it. Really good save from Czech. It's come back out. Flamini crosses it. Czech punches it back out. He comes flying out off his line, punches it back out, goes straight to Kabay. Kabay thinks, fuck this, I'm having a go. He volleys it. It was on target. And Czech saves that as well. Goes out for another corner. And then I think we had another couple of attempts after that. Nothing too major, but Czech made a couple of decent saves. I remember Townsend crossed the ball. No defenders went for it. And it could have sneaked in if Czech didn't have his fucking mind on the game. So, yeah, like I said, if Czech wasn't there for a bit of pressure, who knows what the scoreline could have been. It could have been 2-2 coming into the last 10-15 minutes of the game. But it wasn't. Couple more decent saves from Wayno. More shit defending from Palace. All in all, the game was Arsenal's. It was Arsenal's before the game, it was Arsenal's during the game, it's the Arsenal's at the end of the game. Andros Townsend. First half was fucking awful. Second half, he just come out looking like a completely different fucking player. A completely different fucking player. Absolute, like, the first half he was fucking shit. Everything he was doing was poor. His defending was shit. He almost gave away a penalty. He almost fucking let us concede a goal. And second half, he just come out and he's like, fuck this, I'm taking it by the scruff of the neck and running. That's what we want. That's the Andros Townsend that we fucking signed. But we lose anyway. It doesn't matter. But refs, what's your problem with Zaha? He must have been fouled a good, almost probably double figures, maybe 9, 10, 11 times. One free kick he got, and that's the 82nd minute, and it was a yellow card. 82nd minute, and he's been fouled throughout the whole fucking game, and one free kick. It wasn't even like any of them were in the box. It wasn't free kicks that we could have shot from. Well, maybe a couple, but they were like fouls on the halfway line that weren't given. Like I said, just before half time, before their attempts, he got shoved right off the ball. Foul. If that was Palace doing it to them, it's a foul. Joel Ward got the ball against Hector Bellerin in the second half. He got the ball, and the ref gave a fucking foul for it. I'm like, how can you be so fucking stupid? But this game, not everyone's going to remember this game for it. Giroud's goal. It was absolutely fucking beautiful. And if I had my laptop, I'd leave the vine of it repeating at the end of this. But it's just my phone at the moment. Fucking beautiful. Palace, Swansea on Tuesday. It's a fucking must-win game. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.